Hi, it's Alicia, and I'm going to show you in this video how to write your first post for LinkedIn. So right now you are logged into your LinkedIn account, you're on the home screen, you see your information up at the top. You can either share an update, upload a photo from your computer, or publish a post. What I'm going to show you is publish a post. So click on publish a post, and it's going to take you over to this post publisher, which is really similar to publishing a blog post, very similar. Now, a quick walkthrough is at the top here, you need to put an image. So images are at least 700 by 400. I use a tool called 𝘼𝙡𝙤𝙘𝙞𝙘𝙤 to create my images. You can also just upload your photo and reposition it within that space. And then you're going to write a headline right here for your article. And then you're going to just start writing here. That simple. Now you can add images, you can add video, you can even embed. Let me show you some of the things that you can embed. You can even embed presentations from SlideShare, podcast, charts, polls. So there's a lot of different types of media that you can add. Writing in this section here is just like writing in Microsoft Word, or if you're familiar with writing blog posts in WordPress, you're going to find it very similar. Bold, italics, you can do bullet lists, which I recommend, and hyperlink different things as well. Upload photos, add videos, and embed different types of content. So I'm going to create a post really quickly. And first I want to show you this website called PicMonkey, PICMONKEY.com. You can use PicMonkey to create a photo that you're going to put right here into LinkedIn. Let me just show you one thing. It says that the images should be 700 by 400 pixels. So I'm here in PicMonkey, and let me just move the screen over a little. I'm here in PicMonkey, and to collage right here on the left-hand side, you can see this is the layout section, and this is where you can pick different layouts for what you want your LinkedIn post to kind of have. I'm going to show you how to use it in a minute. So there's different types of layouts that you could pick, and I'm just going to pick this one. And then at the very bottom of, let me just reposition my screen once again, because at the very bottom of this screen, you can see right here the sizing. So let's go back to LinkedIn. What's the size again? 700 by 400. So right here, I'm going to change the size to 700 by, I'm going to click unlock proportions by 400, lock back my proportions. Now this image is 700 by 400, which will fit perfectly right here into that post. So now all I have to do is add my images in these three blocks. And let me go ahead and upload one image. I'll be right back. Okay, so I uploaded an image that I want to use, and I actually want this image, you can reposition it. I could use it like this, but I want it to take up more of the screen. So I'm actually going to, what I just did was I closed one of the boxes, and I'm going to pull this image out. Now, if I just wanted to use the image itself, here's the image, I could just use it like that. So I don't need to write anything on it, or maybe I don't want to mess with the image and just put the image in full like that. So let me take you back. We picked a layout, and then it changed the size of the layout, 700 by, I'm going to unlock the proportion, 700 by 400. And then because I picked this layout with 3 blocks in a row, I could definitely write something here, or I could just close the box to make the image bigger, and I could also move it over a little. Now this is how I'm going to use the image, because I'm going to write something here. So if you play around with PicMonkey, you'll learn it a lot better. You'll see that it has different features and different things that you can do. But when you like your image and the positioning of it and how you have it laid out, click on edit, and it's going to take you over to an editor. In this editor, I'm now going to add some text on here. So I have to pick really quickly some text that I want to put on here, but I'm going to pick the font real quick. And if the font has this crown on it, then It's a Royal feature. It costs, I think, $10 a year. I have the Royal account to pick one of these fonts. But because I just want you to use the free account, I'm going to look for just a text that I like. I might change it, but here, let's just add Georgia. Here's my text box. I'm going to bring it over here, and I'm going to start typing how to create your first LinkedIn post in under 7 minutes. Let me just play around with it. I don't like that font, so I'm going to pick another font. So just scrolling through, pick another font for it. That's okay. Not great. I want something that's easy to read, but also gets people's attention. I like that one right there. So I'm going to move this over just a little bit and move this over and bring this in because I'm just going to create, wow, I like that. How to create your first LinkedIn post in under 7 minutes. Done. Now I might change the color just to make it stick out. Let me see. I love blues and reds. Reds really stick out. I think I might leave it red. How to create your first LinkedIn post in under 7 minutes. Now I'm going to add more text because I want the post is from me. So I'm going to say by Alicia Lyttle. With the caps lock on. I'll keep it congruent and use the same text that I'm using here in my post. That's still a little bit hard to read. Maybe let me try a blue. So, right, you can use whatever you want there. And then I can add any, let me just show you some of the stuff that you can add. I could, if I clicked on your own right here, when I clicked on the butterfly, I clicked on overlays. If I clicked on your own, I could upload my logo here. But here, I can add arrows. So maybe I want to do a fun arrow over here to point at the phone. I'm just showing you some of these. I'm not going to keep the arrow on here. But I like bringing in, connecting the words on the image. Maybe I will leave that because, I think it's kind of good. How to create your first LinkedIn post in under 7 minutes. So there's a whole bunch of different overlays that you could put here. I am a big fan of the bubble one. There's a bubble one right there. I'm going to delete that. But you'll see there's a whole bunch of different overlays that you could add that will make your image pop even more. Now, right now, I'm just going to play around with my name here. I changed it back to black, and you can see I'm just moving the text box around. I think that's kind of cool. Give it a little bit of a different position, something unexpected. They have to kind of read the image to find out. I can even then have the arrow pointing to my name instead of just pointing to the phone, and give the arrow a little bit more of a point down. All right, and connect the arrow back to the white space as well. Let's go this way. The arrow. Right, so there's my image. How to create your first LinkedIn post in under 7 minutes. I just uploaded an image. I actually got this image from Shutterstock and then did some editing on it in PicMonkey. The dimensions are 700 by 400, which is perfect. So what I'm going to do right now is save the image. So I'm going to... All right, now it's saved to my computer. So I'm going to go back to LinkedIn and upload it. All right, I found it on my computer. It's uploading. I could reposition it, but I actually saved it in the exact size. So I don't need to make any other changes. So there we go. Now I need to write my headline and I need to start writing some text. So give me a minute. I'm going to write my headline. Okay, so I wrote my headline, I wrote the body, just did some simple stuff there, and now I'm going to show you how to really kind of spice it up here. So the first thing I want to do is upload an image. So right here I say first log into LinkedIn and then your homepage, click on publish a post. So I made an image that I want to upload. I just actually took a screenshot of the login, brought it into Microsoft Paint, and made a circle around publish a post. So let me go ahead and upload that image. What I'm going to do is right here on this top bar, I'm going to click on the camera icon and add an image. Voila, found my image, brought it in. So images and videos always make a post look better. And then you can see right here, as I'm describing it, I'm saying when possible, use bold. So I'm actually going to highlight that and click on bold, highlight this, click on italics, highlight this, click on underline. The more of these you can, use in your posts, like, bullet points and upload, underline and italics, that kind of stuff, it'll stick out and look a little bit different. So right here, I'm going to hyperlink, which is just clicking on right here, and I click on add link, and then I can paste the link there. So I'm going to paste www.picmonkey.com and click apply. So now if anybody clicks on that, that'll go to PicMonkey. And then actually what I did right here is I just wrote, writing LinkedIn posts is a powerful tool for publishing your knowledge to the world. Get recognized. So this is how this, let me just highlight it here. When you click on this block quote, it will take a regular sentence and make it into a nice, pretty blocked quote. And that's how I'm going to end this. So the last thing that I'll do that you won't see in this video, but I'm going to take this video and upload it into my LinkedIn post so that I will have a video in my LinkedIn post as well. And all I'll do is I'll click on add video and I'll paste a link from YouTube. So I'm going to upload this video to YouTube, paste it right here, and that's how that link will be in this post right here. So really quick and easy. Now you know how to create your first LinkedIn post. So, last thing. So everything's ready. When I make this into a video and upload it to YouTube, I can come back and edit. But right now I'm going to click on this publish button. See this blue publish button? And then it's going to ask us to add tags. And also you should actually, I didn't show you that, but you should save as you're writing just in case, right? We all know about losing content that we write that is not saved. So before you publish your post, add tags to it. So LinkedIn. So I found 3 tags and I'm going to go ahead and publish my post now. You can see it's been saved and it's published. Now it's going to ask me to share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, which I will do. And then you can watch how many views it has, how many likes, and how many comments it has. Now it'll get natural views, likes, and comments by being in your LinkedIn network of all the people you have in your network. But if you really want to get it out there, make sure you share it yourself because that's how it's really going to get out there. And voila, you've done it. You've written your first LinkedIn post and it is good to go. So try it, do it, and get published on LinkedIn. Get recognized. Bye.